We are live. There we go. What's going on, everybody? This your boy King Gabe here, and no, it's kind of like, wait a minute, why is he doing this as a live of all things? Because usually this is not usually the thing I would do as a live. Well, that's part of my updates here to let you guys know about why this is happening. So, um, as a lot of you here in the Shreveport Bossier area probably know, we had, GeekCon and everything. Of course, yours truly was there. Got pictures of it on Facebook and everything. And I just recently also made a few shorts that I'm going to be dropping here shortly pertaining to GeekCon. And of course, most importantly, a big video of what all happened at the GeekCon, along with a couple of other videos that I need to get up on here as well, that I didn't get around to. So they need, yeah, I got got a little bit more, got a little other content that got to go up too, along with editing the GeekCon. And doing that, it's gonna kind of take a while, um, and that leads to first thing. So apparently, I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing this as a live stream because of the time that's going to be put to trying to get, like I say, not just the other content up, but also GeekCon edited, because I got footage on both my video camera, quite a bit, quite a bit of footage there, and also on my phone, which, like I say, was made into some shorts. But I still got some. Cause I'm gonna probably more than likely send this to YouTube, as it is. Not that the shorts will be public, but but there's probably gonna be some I'll send to YouTube unlisted in order to download into my computer and then splice with the footage in my camera and make one big film there. So you'll probably, when my GeekCon video comes out, you'll probably notice it will have like shots that are like this, like the way you see me now, kind of left to right, and then it's going to be shots that's going to appear like the way you would see on a TikTok video, like this. So it'll sort of jump between the two because of that. But yeah, in order to put it all together, yeah. Um, so yeah, there's going to be that, and because of all that, because of the work being put into that, and also, yeah, got it. Vacation's over, so both me and wifey are going back to work. Apparently, the schedule we have for this week is kind of, well, between the two of us, because it is not just off of my schedule. I thought I also have to go by hers as well, for like when we coming home and leaving and stuff like that. So put together, it's kind of eh. Um, it would be, now technically it would be possible, just like I'm live streaming now. It would be possible to do some live streams like at least Tuesday or Wednesday, especially the Bible read one on Wednesday. But the only thing is, that's gonna make it take longer on editing like the GeekCon footage and getting the other two videos up. And I really want to, do all that first, and then that way, like I said, give me a week. We live streaming now, like I say, to save, so that way, get the update to you guys a day early, because it's not, I know usually be Monday, so getting to you a day early through live stream, so that way I can use the rest of this week to focus on getting the other content up, and then the big GeekCon video, as well as the shorts and stuff like that. And of course, dropping some videos at the same time that are already up on the Patreon there, which you can get an early viewing of by supporting the channel there, especially that Fantastic Four review. It will be dropping to YouTube, but I ain't gonna tell you when, so you don't want to. So yeah, that no spoilers on the release date. So if you if they feel like you really want to see it now, hey, just support the channel on Patreon. Only as a lowest, that's $1 a month, and hey, you get access to watching it, along with other content, especially content that we have on there. that's only for Patreon, like Flora and the Strikerverse, as well as also the Superiors. So yeah, so do that there, get access to that special content and some early viewing because you just can't wait for Gabe to get it to you on YouTube. I gotta hear about that Fantastic Four right now, as well as what them other videos that he's putting up there. I can't wait for his schedule. I'm impatient. I'm just messing on the impatient part. Hey, trust me. And one reason I'd be even saying, about the early viewing because, hey, I would be sometimes I'd be the same way when I be hearing about stuff and I'd be like, ooh, I want to do this now. I want to do this now. Yeah, it's just the human, as Michael Jackson say, that's just the human nature there. So, like I say, hey, no, not coming down on y'all for being that way. Like I say, I be like that too. That's one reason why I try to provide the early view in the Patreon. So, as a reward for supporting the channel, they give you early viewing there because hey, like me, some of y'all probably can't wait either. So it's human nature. So no NSA, no, hey, it's all good. So um yeah, that's pretty much why, like I say, this is it's very rare that I do it. Because mostly I do try to get the Bible reading live stream. Usually last week that was the only live stream I did. But like I say, I think it was only 1 week that I did this since I started these weekly updates, and so look like yeah, this is gonna be that rare week where, besides this, because of conditions, that you are not going to be getting any live stream Bible reading, and especially not any other like reading my book. But I will come back to that. I really hope to everything they get all the content, and I will do my best to get y'all most the important Bible reading starting going back with that next week, and hopefully in addition to that I'll be able to go back to reading like more with the Heroes of Dream universe, starting with that reality and imagination series there that's tied in with Heroes of Dream and leading up to the Heroes of Dream anniversary book special. So yeah, to give you more of that there. So that's how it's gonna go. Yep. So this it is a be patient and support the Patreon. Um, and yep, and like I say, yeah, GeekCon was really good. Yeah, like I say, when that big video drop, you'll be hearing all about it. Uh, and I do mention this in the GeekCon video. Just a little sample. Get the autograph from Brian Torchy, the guy who was the guy who was in the suit for Leonardo in in this Ninja Turtles trilogy here. The Jim, especially the first movie, which we all know had the Jim Henson costumes. So yeah, there's a little sample there of what of one of the things that happened at GeekCon there, and there's a whole lot more. That was that was pretty much my main. Like I said, there was other celebrities too. Don't get me wrong, but that was who I was like. I want to see these Ninja Turtles there. Just like at the last GeekCon we went to, Matthew Lillard, and I also was able to meet Jamie Kennedy along with him there. So that was cool. And then there was another event before that that wasn't GeekCon, but it was over in Boulder, where of course I met Jason David Frank. God rest his soul. But I'm glad that I did get to meet him before that happened. So yeah, really, yeah, I still miss the guy. Yeah, would have. Yeah, like I said, we was thinking like, man, it would have been that. Yeah, it would have been nice. He could have, still been around, especially to come to GeekCon one year. That would you really have that would be a lot of fun there. Him, and even don't get me started with Michael Jackson. Oh boy, you imagine if Michael Jackson was alive and coming to GeekCons. Of course, I think he probably and I don't and I obviously I'm not saying Michael Jackson would intend to do this, Because chances are he probably just want to come and just enjoy himself, but unintentionally he probably would end up stealing the show because of how popular he is. Same with Jason David Frank, but I think Michael Jackson would steal the show more so, and not even be trying to, because people just surround him just when he walks out the door. So yeah, this, hi, hello everyone. I'm just here to enjoy GCon. Got my kids and everything. Oh wait, okay. That's really not. I'm really not. I just want to, kind of, yeah. Let me kind of enjoy with my kids and everything. I just want to see some of the vendors. So, thank you so much. I don't want to be rude. I don't mean to be mean or anything. I just want to see all the vendors. Is all. So, yeah. God bless them, there, man. Bless his heart. Yeah. But whew, bless us all. Bless us all. Yeah, we needed that. Like Pastor David Rice said today at church. They ain't we as I say, we need Christ in our life, and those of us who have Christ in our life, we need to keep it there. So yeah, times come where we have to like, hey, oh, okay, I need to get back on track with the word, and get back on track. So so nobody is above needing Christ there. We all need him. So even as I say, even me. So yeah, like Drax saying Guardian of the Galaxy when he was laughing at Peter Quill. She just told your deepest, darkest secret. Oh, you must be so embarrassed. Hey, do me next, do me. Oh my gosh. I was love that part. And there's another part he did, but I ain't gonna say it here. I'll let you hear it in the movie. Is yeah, gotta keep the weak. Yeah, let's just say it's something that only way I would say it is if it was an Adult Swim video I was doing. So just saying, yeah. But I just quoted that part. But that was okay. So so anyway, um, so yeah, like I say, big event. Meeting the Ninja Turtles like Leonardo. I really one thing I really like I say, I definitely plan to keep going to Geek Cons there. Because like I say, it's a really good event. Matter of fact, I really want to be able to not only just go to GeekCon next year, but actually set up a vendor booth out there. Like I say, probably when it get close to 2026, like towards the beginning of the year, I'll try to look into that. The price for the boot and all that, and kind of get in, because that would be a really good, just like how we had the fall festival that Sherry had, and I had a book sign over there, and that was a really big turnout for that fall festival. Thanks again to Sherry Gray, Lumpy Grit Archery. Definitely check her out there. Like I said, and there's some stuff I gotta say concerning her because of the play festival. So we get into that. We getting that more good stuff. So uh, so yeah, I'll definitely be um I'll definitely keep in my memory to try to look into that. Maybe possibly even like just say maybe during the holidays or some, not like I said, still doing my holiday stuff, but maybe even during that, maybe get an early start of looking up like what the prices and stuff and all that for the vendor. If I can pull up, if they'll let me access that information that early there, hopefully. And hey, and if possible, um, if not, it'll be right at the beginning of the year after all the holidays are over, immediately in January. But if I can get it a little bit early while during still during November and December, hey, I saw your prices and stuff. So what I need to do to sign up to be a vendor for GeekCon 2026. So Yeah. My name's King Gabe. By the way, I do books. I write books. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be looking into. I'm definitely going to get into that. So yes, we like I say, because that is gonna be a big thing, as well as also furthering, and not just with and like still the signing for the books, but also other things pertaining to the books to try to really evolve them there. I'm getting to that information, but yeah, there's gonna be some big stuff coming that I really want with the help by the help and grace of God there to make it happen. They definitely need the help of the Lord for that one there, and and anything in life. Yeah, so that there's definitely trying to get into that. Like I say, you're gonna get the GeekCon content coming up, as I just said. Um, also, oh yeah, going in with me with Sherry Gray, Lumpy Grits, and the Critters Corral. The play is getting closer. 13 and the 14th of September. Yeah, that was at 6 p.m. Critters Choral. That's where the play festival's gonna be. It's like I say, it's pretty much gonna be sort of like a as I mentioned, probably mentioned before, like a read around, sort of like like I guess say like us, like how I'm sitting here right now, and like we be the actors will be reading the part, so it's not like I said, that's pretty much kind of be kind of small as far as how it's being done, but like I said, that's just the start of it. So there is going to be something much bigger planned coming up in the spring, and this is like I say, and that's another reason really thank God people like Sherry running, the people really for bringing the right like I say, really thank you for bringing the right people to me there, because it is not easy to find the right people to work with to really get where you're going. So like I say, that's what I say, all glory to God for that. Like I say, with my lovely wife Queen Tina, um, married ever since 2011, real faithful and everything. Been a real big help, but with different things, and as well as also standing strong with our relationship. The ups and downs. It's because, like I said, there are ups and downs in a relationship. Because like I say, if I told you that, marriage is gonna be happily ever after, like a Disney fairy tale, ain't gonna ever be no problem, I'd be lying. So no, there's ups and downs, but the thing is, as a love one another and keep, and both you and your significant other stay prayed up and keep God first there. Yeah, you're gonna get through it there. That you're gonna get through it there. Especially both of y'all are truly, because I mean, even I mean, it's just like even with family. Hey, you have some little moments with family, like ooh, they say, oh, getting on my nerves. Mom, Dad, you youngins know what I'm. Any of you youngins watching probably know what I'm talking about. Like, he said, you're embarrassing me. Mom. Oh, my uncle. All of that there. But you all, as a family and being a good family, going through, even with all that, you still love one another. As Will said in that video, girls, about girls are nothing but trouble from the teenage aspect, from the teenage point of view. It's like, well, it's now it's this girl, can't live with them, but you can't live without them. Dun 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 dun. So that's the way it is with like your family, your friend, and your significant other. Yeah, hey, it's like, cause like I say, if you go without them, it's gonna be, yeah, it'd be like, oh man, I wish they were back. I should not have done that. So yeah, good. Glory to God for bringing me the right wife, especially as soon as he did there. Because I mean, I knew I was going to settle down with somebody, but I did not realize I would meet the one that become my wife as quick as I did. I mean, like I say, There's always a thing of patience there, and yeah, and a lot of things, and still there's a lot of things that you do be patient for, even with the Lord. But let's say I feel like this is how I see it. I feel like the Lord DoorDash my wife over to me. So, because it's like so Gabe. Okay, great. Gabe's graduated. He's 18 now. Okay, so okay, let's see. Let's see, Gabe. He's kind of on the abnormal side. So I need a lady who's like that. Kind of got some. Okay, that's okay. Here we go. Okay, well that wife is for Gabriel King Gabe Johnson, Mr. God. Is there anything else you would like to order? I don't think that should be it. Just deliver it right to Gabe. Oh, he's arriving at Southern University soon. So, right? Then, hi. I'm Gabe. What's your name? So, that's hey, they say God got a sense of humor. You see why? he he bless. He say along with all the blessings, we ain't he say we get we even get humor out of the blessings. So, hey, just ask Abraham and Sarah. So yeah, so yeah, I didn't mean to ramble on about that, but hey, I had to express that though. So yeah, people like my wife, my family, of course, like my mother. She's oh yeah, about the Bubblina. She's still proving that good. It's taken a little bit of while because, like I say, it's quite a bit of writing in it there. So um, hopefully, hopefully after all the things are done with the play and everything, hopefully by that point when play and also EJ's award show, which is on the 17th. Hopefully by then we'll be able to get the proofs back where I can get or put them in and get it published in time, at least published and no, send it off to be published in no later than Halloween or something like that. Yeah, so that way be able to enjoy the holidays and kind of do some other things away from book writing like fanfics and stuff like that. So that's usually when I would do fanfic writing is during the holidays there. So to kind of take a break from the official book writing, and then after the holidays, I go back to book writing, which will probably be the stuff with Brownie's play in the spring, as well as Yumiko fourth book. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, but yeah, hopefully that gonna. But like my mom was saying, it's quite a bit, especially with the routine and everything. But one thing she did, and I quote, she suggested when we were talking on the phone, is I strongly recommend, as y'all, I finished this one. When y'all do any more, because I know this is this a continuing series, obviously, y'all, and more than like y'all gonna y'all still gonna be writing books. Just continue allowing me to proof these there, so they be good and everything. Yeah, especially speaking as a school teacher because she retired from school teaching. So obviously, yeah, yeah. So that's another um, kind of advantage of that, and she definitely recommend us to continue allowing her to proof though. So we would definitely do that. Yeah. So yeah, like my family, like my mom, especially my grandparents there, who, they obviously rate my mom and her brothers, and then me and the cousins, and yeah, when and as they there, as they to help out, to help my mom and then my cousin's parents out and all of that there. Yeah, I was like, so it's a list. It's a list. Yeah, I'd be a whole nother video to tell all the stuff that's being done by my family. Of what they do for me, and of course having good friends as well. Like I say, like EJ and Casey there, they in the life and being the Miracle Crew, and hopefully we can get some other a few other members to just sort of like, especially when we do videos together, to alternate with we still can do them all, we still can do videos all together, but like maybe just say, well, Casey's not able to make it to this one, so just say, for instance, it might be me and some new guy along with possibly EJ or Christina, or maybe say, who else, for all we know, might be a video that maybe it's just Christina and Casey there, like the girls' night, maybe another female member there, maybe just saying, having them like a girls' moment on the video there, so or or maybe the fellas or something, yeah, but just kind of mix it up a little bit, and more than just movie reviews. I mean, I know, like I said, we'll be dropping Fantastic Four soon. Definitely want to do the Scooby Doo, how it holds up, to be the last, last movie to talk about for the 2025 before going into the new year. And like I say, yeah, I mean, there might be some other movies we'll probably talk about next year, but like I say, I do want to do other things with the crew, especially even as I just other things in general to kind of really mix it up, so it won't be just oh, here come another movie. It won't be like we're getting tired of these movies there. So yeah, 'cause, like I say, gotta as one thing EJ say about his channel, gotta gotta be a little diverse. So so yeah, it's good to have people like that, and then even like I say, people that work like especially other people outside of them, like Sherry Gray, with helping, really, with the Lumpy Grits archery and stuff like that. And then like some other people that we've been kind of meeting on and off that you never know might possibly come into the circle. That it's all depends, how what they like, what and what, and then like, hey, we want you to be part of Miracle Crew. Would you like to be part of the Miracle Crew? Yeah, so yeah. So that's, yeah, and you gotta be careful who you pick too there, because like I say, yeah. So like when you submit your resume for a job, so yeah, and to say this is just, I've actually heard that from some YouTubers too, that I've actually commented to. I think like Linkara, and there was another one, Media Hunter. Who I was this was a while back though, before I even started this channel. I was like, hey, can we do a collab, like with the movie reviews or something? And it's very kindly. And they weren't mean about it or anything like that. They just say they declined because they said they have to be kind of cautious of who they just collab with there. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, yeah, hey, it's all good. I understand that there, because like you say, as I say, because if you're not, you can end up getting the wrong person there. And so yeah, that's all good with that there. So yeah, so yeah, we definitely looking forward to that, especially with future stuff. Definitely the How I Met EJ and Casey will be coming up in the future. That's more than likely going to be after the whole matters with the play and EJ's award thing, 13, 14, and 17. So after 17, yeah, we'll be trying to get plans for making those two videos before the year is over, of how we met there, as well as the Scooby Doo review in October. So yeah, that's hoping all we can get all that taken care of. Um, Say hopefully we can meet up with the Scooby Doo, but we might. It's possible we can do the how we met in person, because it's like one on one. It's like I did with, like, me and Queen Tina did on Christmas. So it is possible that we could get them in person. Now, hopefully that be possible. Um, and since it's just one on one again, um, so yeah, all of that coming up. Yeah, and I think that's pretty much it there. What I got to say on that there, like I say, G-Con footage, play, and all of that. So, let me, a second, let me check something when I email myself. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then also, yeah, we the Bubblina novel. We definitely want to try to get that get hopefully have that done in time, at least to be sent off, at least even if it don't, even if like say it might be a little late with ordering copies of it or something like that, at least it'll be submitted and sent off to be published, um as a hope no later than Halloween there. So yeah, even if I have to, November come and oh it's done, I got and maybe order some copies there, but it'll already be put together and everything. So yeah, so hopefully uh, that can be somebody. And if it comes to being a little late into November, I do have one final vacation right before the holiday rush at my store. So yeah, but that can kind of also can help take care of getting that there, and then I can start working on some fan fiction and stuff. Yeah, while at the same time telling you guys, hey, get some copies of the Bubblita novel. So, boy, make some great stocking stuffers for your little girls at Christmas. And well, technically, I know technically, yeah, you say mermaids stuff like that more directed toward the girls, but hey, that's not saying that guys can't get it too. Hey, y'all want to buy, hey, fellas, y'all want to buy a copy of Bubblina? Go right here because hey, trust me, I get. I would get I'm a guy and I get copies of stuff like Sailor Moon or the Powerpuff Girls there, and don't get me started with Kim Possible. Yeah, because they say any if you like it, get it. So that's pretty much what's coming up there and what's going on. So let's see. They say definitely like, share, subscribe, and get our available books, especially the ones used for the play. And also definitely support us on that Patreon, just like Iceman Universe, and also check out his stuff like by supporting him to get access to full length reactions. Hey Arnold, Ed, Nitty, Naruto, One Piece, Courage the Cowardly Dog, and Spy Family, and also definitely support the Miracle Crew, like yours truly, Queen Tina, Big Sis Casey, and of course EJ the Supreme. And if all, like I say, if the good Lord say the same and things work out, which I say, if the good Lord say the same, it will work out. Be His will. So all that goes well. Future members will be coming. Now, who they will be, I'm not gonna say. I got in mind. I got something in mind, but I ain't gonna say it. No spoilers. I ain't gonna be like Tom Holland and Mark Ruffalo. So, hey, no, hey, don't come get me for saying that. But yeah, definitely that. But yeah, definitely support us, Patreon, and also hang out with us just like in the live streams there. Which, like I say, I'll be going back to next week so I can get this content up. But just like you hang out with me in the live stream when I be up here, also you can also hang out in Discord or Facebook at any time there. Hey, what's up, Gabe? Hey, what's up, Gabe? How's it going? And also sell some stuff on that Macari app. So, without further ado, we'll see you on the next video. Yeah, take care.